Hi everybody. I was cleaning out my old office and getting rid of all the, the papers that you don't have to keep anymore, and I don't even know why I kept half of them. But I found all kinds of stuff in there. But after I emptied all the file folders, I had a stack of file folders this thick. And I thought, okay, I can't throw them out. They're really nice and worn. So what am I going to do? So I decided I would make some kind of desk holder, something that you put on your desk or, by your computer or whatever to hold stuff. But also I wanted some other things in there. So this is what I made. This is half of a file folder, and then I've got a full file folder that I'll show in the next video. But this has got a filigree hair clip, and on the front cover I put some different fabrics, and I found lots of beads. I have a whole room of beads that I used to make, but my hands have gotten so bad that I can't make the jewelry like I used to. So I'm going to start selling that. If I got to find out if you're allowed to put like a destash page on your Etsy. But if you want journal embellishments, I've got so many I couldn't use them in 2 lifetimes. So it's kind of silly to have. But I'll be listing some of those probably in August sometime. I got to get it together, see what I got, that kind of thing. But I've got more than I could possibly ever use. And I just want to get rid of it, so I'm going to put some good prices on it. Got a little embellishment here of different laces and a lace doodad with a brad, and it's also a tuck spot. So it's got one of these letter envelopes, and I thought it would be really cool, like if you needed to keep envelopes or whatever, you have this place to do that here. You also have a place back here. It's a tuck spot, and I put in, this is got some white lace. This is an extra page that I had from a journal that I had made. And I just added a few pieces of ephemera to it because I wanted to leave some writing space. And then I added another envelope for storage. Put receipts in here, whatever you need to keep. If you're going to be entering stuff on in the computer, you could like store it in here. And of course, this is the file folder. And I did coffee dye. And I'm going to put you there. This opens up this way. And over here's another little hair clip. I wanted to keep things down, flat. So, and I found bags of this stuff. So, I used a couple of them here. This is, you've got a tuck spot here to put whatever you need to. You also have storage here and a place to write on the back. And then this opens up for writing. As I'm showing this one, I'm thinking to myself, how in the world am I going to show that big bad boy? It's big. It's the size of a regular file folder, so it's got some length to it. But this one, this one measures 7.5 by 8 3/4. So it's like cut in half. And then over here, you've got a tuck spot to put large things. And then I put a newspaper paper piece back here. Now this holds back. And then it comes down. It comes down. And this clip will hold this in place once I close it. I'm going to put it here, and it will hold this down for you. But this is... Okay, this is a waterfall paper. And each one's got a little piece of ephemera on it. Write whatever notes you need to keep at the ready. And then we've got a piece of ephemera here and some ephemera in the background. And then a larger booklet here with coffee dyed papers for things you may need. Now this isn't glued down, so you can see the ephemera in the back. Nice big booklet there. I'll show you what I mean here. Come here, little dude. That will hold that down. And then coming here, this is a collage of different papers. It's got, let me move some of this stuff out so you can see. It's got a nice lined paper with a real pretty image, different fabrics, flowers. It's on a catalog. No, I'm sorry. This goes across. This is a cut piece out of that catalog. I liked it because it's got fountain pen ink and ink powder and all that kind of stuff. Pen holder. And then it's got a collage of ephemera, a little bit of newspaper back here. And it's a good place to store all kinds of papers. So I put some papers in because I kind of wanted to show where the tuck spots were. And I didn't even trim that up. I just thought, okay, that looks kind of cool. So I left it as it was on my desk. And then you go back here. So you got a layer of papers here. And then this opens up this way. And you've got a pocket here with a pretty lady and some crocheted ribbon and music paper. And it's a pocket here. Got a nice little image going on here. A big card. A little tag. And a pretty brad here. And then a little bitty card. And then a booklet. It's got a pretty image on the inside and the lace and the flower on the outside. Okay, little dude, go back in here. And then this has got, scooch this down a little bit. I hope it's getting in the video. You know, I can't see it's above my head, so here we go. We've got a collage of different papers here, some French, some music, and this is a mathematics school book that was from 19 something. I'll have to look, but anyway, it's so old. This is the natural color of it. I didn't ink it or coffee dye it or anything, and it's so old that you have to be so careful because as you bend it, if you bend it too far, it just snaps in half. That's how old it is. So that's pretty cool. You've got, when I was digging through my office, I found a whole box of these. This is my family's company, I should say. It's long been closed, but I've got 2 boxes, probably of 1,000 envelopes. So you'll be seeing a lot of these. Little stamp here, the coffee staining, and it's open here for easy access to store whatever you need to. And then this is another booklet. Almost looks like a checkbook, doesn't it? And it's got it's just loaded with coffee dyed papers. And some lined paper here. And then I tucked in some additional cards. Here and here. With fabrics. And then also this booklet. And it's made out of a paper bag. And it's got a collage of just different, different things, little stamping going on here, and a pretty lady. And there's the bag, and then it's got all different kinds of papers in it, just for extra writing. And then this opens up for extra storage. So these things have a lot of storage if you have something that you want to keep together. And I know if you're like me, I got to have the bills together and things that I'm doing that I'm entering on the computer to keep. So stuff like this that's what I was hunting for. And when I found the file folders, I thought, bingo. So this is what I've made with it. And then on the back, I used part of that catalog paper that I have. And it's got all these old-timey pots. I don't know if y'all remember the white. I sometimes see these at estate sales. It's the white aluminum pan with the black rim around it. Those are so cool. And I don't know what this is, but it's cool. It's the old stuff. So I just left that as it is. But there's no reason why you couldn't, if you needed the space. Come here, let's do this. If you needed the space, come here. Stop it. That you couldn't take this and get you one of those gigantic paper clips. You could put one up there and then store more stuff there. So, I mean, it's got potential for a very useful thing, and then it's got some cool, you know, things like, you know, you'd have a place to keep all your passwords and, you know, just everything that you need. It would be right there at your fingertips, and that's what I need. So I made one for myself too, because I couldn't stand it any longer. Let me put you back on. Come here. And you're on, and everybody is together and happy. Okay, so that's it for this little gem, and I've got a giant one, and it is a Chunky Monkey. Don't know if anybody can use it, but I'm going to put it out there. I don't know how much space everybody has. I know I have like a little bitty. Actually, I would have to put this on top of my scanner because it's so filled up. But anyway, if you have a space for the big one, you may be interested in that next. So I'll be right back to show it. Bye-bye.